style. What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
I was talking about that, especially in the third game.
Yeah,
Copycat HawK.
usually you play your own kind of style, but this guy just copies you. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he copied the Echo Isle super early mercenary camp from TH and went super successful with it. And now I think he got quite angry about your style.
Yeah, this style is supposed to make people angry.
I know. So yeah, this is Secret Valley, as we mentioned before. Demon Hunter first, no fancy stuff so far. Archmage first. And I really need a small break, so if you could do the first few minutes of the game, that would be awesome.
Yeah, sure. But I'm still eating, so. But it's no problem.
We are.
What we see here is a typical game, human against Night Elf on Secret Valley. We see Archmage first, we see a few footmen upcoming here. Demon Hunter on the other side, the standard creep with the Ancient of War here, will make him level 2 when he appears at the human side of the map. And yeah, what I have to say, like when it comes down to details, I see the scouting farm here, which kind of tells me that he will go for an expansion, because this scouting farm gives you information about the area here that is usually in the dark in the night. Because your vision is like a little bit decreased at night, so he can build towers there, hidden, and then move towards your main base. With this small farm you can reduce that kind of risk. And yeah, let's go through what's happening here. We see the creep that I told you for the Night Elf. On the other side, the human is also doing the same camp with a few militias. Creeping will not completely make him to level 2, but he will be missing like one kill, like one wisp kill, or just the small camp right next to him. So both will be level 2 when they meet. For WarchiefRich, we see an early Hunter's Fall, which is kind of good for him, because he expects an expansion from HawK. He might be able to hide an Ancient Protector at the position we saw from Rudin, I guess, before. Don't know if you can spot it out, it's below the expansion. You can build like Ancient Protectors there and then move them through the forest towards the expansion. And what indicates in the expansion also is like he's not stopping producing workers, he continues his worker production. And he transfers all the weak workers into mine and gets a full HP once out there. So, nothing fancy so far. Still no tech for Warchief. A few archers are coming here. He's chasing one wisp.
Well, I think it is kind of fancy that he is preparing for that expansion push on tier 1.
Yeah, but it's kind of standard, because you also want to have a few hunters, because hunters are a lot more useful than archers are. And besides that, yeah, it gives you just a few more options that you can handle with. We see a few, 3 footmen queued in the barracks of HawK. And on the other side, the first huntress is produced. He is getting ultra vision, so he gets the usual vision at night. Yeah, and the expansion attempt is just about to start here.
Yeah, let's see how this Harris unfolds here, killing the water elemental. That's good, and he stole the item. Very nice of Warchief so far, but he gets surrounded.
Him. Really, really nice from HawK here. That's so important. If you can make this happen, it helps you a lot. And he's microing out his weak workers. Ah, almost made it out of there. But now he can creep this rather easily, and also go to the fountain to heal up his Archmage and maybe his footman. And in his main base he's getting the lumber build, because he knew that there will be huntresses coming at him, and he will need like 1 or 2 gut towers to prevent like any kind of harass. And besides that, he has 1 worker too much in his mine at home. And he's not level 3 yet, that's kind of bad for him.
Yeah, well, 1 archer will do the rest. Okay, the first huntress is there, joined the fray, and Warchief has to be super careful to not get surrounded again.
And he got so many footmen. He's not this kind of HawK unique, I would say, because I watched a few replays now, and I saw like no one is producing so many footmen when he's going for an expansion. Usually you produce also a lot of workers at home, but he rather has more footmen than peasants at home. And now the harass of the working peasants has just started. In the meantime, HawK is going for the boots and also getting the dust so that he can deal with the hunters a lot better.
The chat is asking for immolation, but I guess you can't play without mana burn if you're playing Huntress, because the piercing damage of the water element is just way too high.
Yeah, that's true.
And immolation is just very situational. Of course, it would have been great for the surround in the early game, but for the long run, mana burn is definitely way better. So we mentioned it in a few casts before on Secret Valley. If you want to push the expansion, it's super great because of the Fountain of Health. You can always go back there, heal up for a second. And yeah, level 3 for HawK pretty soon. He only needs 1 kill and he gets that.
100 and he's level 3. Nice, really nice.
Super important for him. The damage output of level 2 Huntress is way higher than the level 1 Waterman, of course. Here's the Panda and Brewmaster. Super great to push the Expo.
Yeah, in general, a great hero to have against human.
Ooh, almost a surround again.
Almost surround. I don't think that he will make it happen.
He really wants that second surround because the town portal is gone, as it seemed. Yeah, he sold it. Oh, there he used it, right?
Yeah, he used it.
He used it. He didn't let his DH go down. So
maybe you can surround him now. Oh, almost, but maybe you can get the Panda. Go, 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 go. Yeah, at the forest. Nice, really nice surround here.
Yeah, he has to fight his way out there, Breath of Fire, but there are just way too many footmen, and the second hero of WarchiefRich goes down again, not again, but goes down. Maybe he can counter with killing the Archmage, but he's just way too fast with the boots on.
Yeah, really well played. We also see HawK attacking here. On the other side, we don't see really a counter expansion. Usually you see Night Elf players having counter expansion placed all over the place, but in this kind of game he doesn't really want to go for that. He rather goes for the safety option, I would call it. He attacks to tier 3, gets his bears, gets dryads to dispel the water elementals, because the water elementals are a big threat if you move your expansion towards the actual gold mine you are looking for. Then sometimes the human catches your tree and kills it with the level 2 water elementals. It's quite easy. And he wants to prevent it by getting like this build, a few dryads, then creep the expansion and place one, and yeah, just start building it.
The Archmage just got out of range of the Dryads. This could have been dangerous, but yeah, Warchief was super well prepared for this expansion, but the surround of the Demon Hunter completely changed his game plan. Very nice performance by HawK so far. The expansion is super safe. The shop is coming, more towers are coming. He's even teching right now. So Warchief has definitely a hard time pressuring the Expo right now. Panda is back again. And yeah, he's at least doing a good job preventing HawK from building the tower, Breath of Fire. And yeah, he needs to level this Panda and Brewmaster.
Maybe Warchief is also looking for a push. Maybe he wants to gather a few bears and then just hit a timing where he can actually crush these towers.
Yeah, he just clicked the master upgrade for the bears, so he's super fast in tag. Rejuvenation is there already. So it's almost like an invo potion for the DH.
But I don't really think that he can push into that, because there are a lot of tower left, an Arcane Tower especially against the Panda, which is really great. And then we have like all these gut towers that do tons of damages against the Hunters and also against the Dryads. And the number of bears is not really rising that high yet, so I don't really think that he can crush it. And he got like 700 gold in the bank, now he's producing 2 more bears. But I don't see him going for this kind of push, like trying to hit a timing or something like that. I guess he will go for the safe way and start creeping soon. Or if he keeps this up, he will just fall apart, because HawK hits tier 2 now. He will add his sanctuaries quite soon, and then he will hit him with Caster, Mortar and the Mountain King. Wow, closes his base just in time, building a farm there. Yeah. But it's still closed, you can't enter it. It looks like you can enter it, but he couldn't squeeze in, so...
Yeah, everything seems very good for HawK so far. I think, yeah, as you mentioned it, Warchief wasted a little time here pushing the expansion again, because the Panda on level 1 is just not strong enough to counter the towers, to counter the militia, to counter this huge amount of footmen. And yeah, looking quite well for him. Mountain King is coming, the Arcane Sanctums are coming. And yeah, WarchiefRich noticed that what we were saying all along. He's leveling the Panda now. Potion of Greater Mana, a huge item for him.
Absolutely, yeah, it's one of the best items he could find there. On the other side, I have to mention that he is building an expansion right now. The Tree of Life is placed just on top of the creeps what he did when we came out of the altar. And he will be moving from there to the gold mine. Maybe he's also getting the Nature's Blessing upgrade quite soon, but he's not getting it yet. He has tons of wood, he could afford it, but he's not doing it yet, so...
He's trying to push the expansion now with Master Bears again.
And HawK missed building a blacksmith.
Oh, this is huge.
That's... It's not like... Yeah, you don't lose the game cause of that, but it delays your workshop, it delays your mortars, and you really want that.
Yeah, now WarchiefRich is coming for it and delays the workshop even further.
Ah, now he's getting the Nature's Blessing I was talking about. Okay. All the trees, all the living buildings of the Night Elf just get more armor and move faster when they are uprooted.
Yeah, 5 more armor. This is of course the big deal. Now HawK is trying to buy himself some time. Pushing the main base, of course going for the Engine of Lore. I don't think he will destroy it, but he's doing severe damage and as I mentioned, buy some time.
Yeah, you should be looking for the expansion, but it's already done, so I don't think he has any chance of killing it. Because he already got bears, and we see the Panda is already level 2. You can use Drunken on that footman, then they don't do any damage against your tree, or almost do no damage because they miss a lot. And what we see is like he has almost a level 4 Demon Hunter, almost level 3 Panda. And for the human player we see level 3 and level 1. He didn't gain any XP besides, since he built its expo, I did say.
So, Morozov is dropping out. We have a new poll up in our chat. I think that rates us as a caster duo.
Ah, nice.
Let me just check on it. Oh. And we have a straw poll that asks if we should stop all the straw polls. Oh, that's cool.
We need more straw polls. Hashtag straw polls.
Hashtag straw polls. Who do you prefer as a caster? Both together 14 votes, yours 4 votes, Neo 0 votes.
Oh, that ego is going down.
No, I can totally understand that. Your insights are just way too interesting.
But what do you think? Like, who's in the leading position right now? Or in which position would you rather be? Like, human or Night Elf?
I think I'd pick HawK's position. His expo is so safe, I think he can level the Mountain King quite quickly with the fountain spots, with the red spots, if he has some time to do it. But yeah, okay, now the counter expansion is up. I still think WarchiefRich needs an open fight to win this. He can't fight an expansion war or fight at an expansion. And HawK can just play this down patiently, because I think the unit combo of Breakers, Casters, Mortars is stronger in the long run than Dryad's Bears. So
okay.
I'd pick HawK's position right now.
I can tell you that in the long run, human casters against Bear Dryads and stuff just lose. Because
Really?
these units are just a lot stronger than the human units. And I guess I also think like the position of HawK is really good right now, but he has to hit the timing. So WarchiefRich got an expansion himself right now. He also preparing for like additional army. He's getting the Ancient of Wind, which enables him to get Fairy Dragons that are just great against the casters, and in combination with the Breath of Fire they just kill the casters super fast. And HawK is a little bit supply stuck right now, getting upgrades on his breakers, and he is not really having this huge army yet, so I think now he's buying the towers. Either he's getting a second expansion or he tries to hit the timing now, so... And he's also transferring... No, he's not transferring his woodworkers top. He should be transferring his woodworkers from this expansion to his main base to have more militia support. But he has to go now, and he has to make something happen now. If WarchiefRich delays this any longer, he's in the better position, I guess.
Okay, HawK is going for the red spot as it seems. No.
No, I guess he's going for the expansion now.
Yeah, but
He also feels the need of really doing damage.
But he gets caught by Warchief, and he seems to be prepared. Two scrolls of healing, one big mana potion, one invu potion. But still, he has to run away because the army of HawK is just too big.
Yeah, still perfect timing, delaying this push. He had so much cash on the bank. Right now he's producing like on all his buildings. You can see Fairy Dragons coming out, more beers coming out. I guess he will also need a few more Dryads because the slow just hits him too hard. Or maybe he will use Wisp in the fight. But I guess his army composition will be super great. Like he has everything. He got scrolls, he got Invo Potion, he got Big Mana Potion like you mentioned it before. He also got like 2 upgrades on his beers. They are 0, 0-2. They have a lot of armor. They can sustain fights pretty long, and that's what you need against a human army. You just need sustainability, and then you can make it happen.
HawK is tower pushing the expansion of Warchief, and yeah, it is a good timing still. With 15 more food, the mortar teams have to stay far back. Here comes the Panda with level 3, and he's hitting everything! What a great breath of fire this was. Stormbolt comes too late. The Fury Dragons are just melting the casters right now. Panda in huge problems. He has to pull this.
Yeah, and he got no staff. He got no staff.
Oh. He needed that scroll of healing badly.
But he's doing so well. Look at this. He's doing so well. But what I have to say, he has to use Raw, because when your bears have a lot of mana, the breakers do extra damage against them. So use your Raw on your bears, because you won't need the mana anyways, because you have healing fountains. But keep on the fight. And here it goes.
The bear comes again. Breath of fire, zap. Half HP gone. He has to use a scroll of healing. Panda back in problems. He needs the scroll of healing so bad again. But Warchief is able to let HawK retreat. In the meantime, the towers are up, but he can't fight near there because Warchief is cutting the way through, and Stormbolt to the Panda. A big problem for HawK, of course, no level 3 Mountain King. With a level 2 Stormbolt, this thing would have gone way different, I guess.
Yeah, but he's doing it perfectly. He knows that he has just one Dryad, so he can keep this kiting along. Like, he can go back, then slow again. And that's what we actually see here. And he cannot chase, because look at this. All the bears are slowed. The Panda is trying to hit something. Just hit a couple of casters. But now his mortars are out of position. He has to reposition them. And I think he can kite him.
Yeah, looks
but he's running out of health. Maybe he has to TP sooner or later. And then head for his towers. Just, yeah, that's what he's doing right now. TP, use one scroll, heal up, and just move on. You have to attack.
Yeah, the towers are still up, as we mentioned, but they're not in range of the Tree of Life. So, not that good for HawK right here. Supply-wise, pretty equal. Who's faster at the shop? The Demon Hunter is buying us 2 scrolls of healing. No slot for an Invo Potion, though. The Archmage is shopping as well, 400 gold. This means 1 heal scroll, and he is waiting for the second heal scroll, I guess. No, he's not. Okay, yes, he is. Come on. And
I guess United got so much out of this fight.
Yeah.
Before the fight, he had like 60 supply, and after the fight, he got 80 supply.
Yeah. Okay, the towers are all down, so nothing to fall back onto.
But right now, I don't think the HawK should go for this kind of creep set here. He should just push, because all the bears are at half HP, even though they got a lot of mana to regenerate.
He wants that level 3 on the MK, Crystal Ball, super bad item for him.
Item, yeah.
But still, he got that level 3, and he got a scout.
And I've never seen HawK use Blizzard.
No, me neither.
He really doesn't do that, because usually you do that because you do more damage with Blizzard. But he's not doing it for some reason, I don't get it. Oh, the mortar teams are heading for a fight.
Oh, 2 Invo pots.
Pots?
He has Clap though, so there is the possibility to change Water Elementals to Blizzard and have a huge Clap Blizzard combo.
I guess he's expanding again. He's staying at 80 and getting a second expansion. Which isn't the worst idea. Maybe you should place a few towers there so you can secure it. Oh, but Starshape, or not Starshape, WarchiefRich is like, I guess he knows about this kind of stuff. He's heading for the red spot, getting all these militias. But in the meantime, HawK is looking for the second red spot on the map.
Very good
Trying
trade
to
in my
get
opinion.
the experience advantage back in his favor.
And afterwards he could push the base maybe or force the TP. I don't know.
Oh, he even got a TP, that's good.
So
Maybe a great
second
ball again! The fuck!
huge amount of bad
What are
luck
the chances?
for HawK right here.
Don't play cards or anything today, HawK.
No.
The odds are against you.
3 heal scrolls for Warchief, 2 for HawK. This is gonna be a big fight. No, he's regrouping or something.
Yeah. Usually this is the timing when the Night Elf is looking forward to get chimeras.
Yeah. And Warchief loves to do that. You see that often on his stream.
It's super strong. Because you cannot really deal with it. What do you have?
Yeah.
You have gyrocopters, they don't do shit against the Chimera, and you've got water elementals that don't do anything. And now he tries to expand on Warchief's side, and he's also planting one tower on the other side, and he's producing like a few more units. But I guess he should be adding a few more farms, because otherwise he will not be able to hit the 100 mark. Yeah, he's trying to secure at least one of these bases, I guess.
Oh, and HawK really wants this fight bad. Seems to be a good position for him. But yeah, the gyrocopters are not engaging so far. I think he wants that choke fight. The MK losing so many hit points.
And the hippogriffs are just killing all the gyrocopters. They are all gone already.
Mountain
Oh, this position, it's not too bad for him to be honest, but I don't think that he got enough to fight this army. Whoa, this Breath of Fire is just dealing tons of damage.
And he has lots and lots of mana. The breakers didn't prevent him from running there. Level 5 now, but yeah, he has to pull that potion of healing in there. Then there will be the second Breath of Fire coming out soon. There it is. Huge damage once again, level 3, but the Panda's in problems now. Heal Scroll saves him for now. If there's Stormbolt, no mana, but it's enough for him. Level 5 on the Archmage, level 4 on the MK. This is looking, yeah, pretty promising for HawK now, but the second hero is gone.
Level 6 Demon Hunter, look at it.
Oh,
just run, maybe he's getting the MK.
Oh, he's getting the MK with the last hit. Jesus Christ. Ultimate available, and now all the cards are in. Warchief said GG from HawK. 1-0 lead for the guy from the United Kingdom. No way to deal with a level 6 Demon Hunter. What a great ending to this game.
Just amazing, really well played.